We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Mets and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Stepping in, Amed Rosario, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming, here it is.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. Next for the Mets, Jeff McNeil. First pitch on its way. Drilled on the ground to short. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. This is skied into short left center. Mondesi trying to get there. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The throw into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That is 4. The first baseman.
So here's Pete Alonso as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2 out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to cap.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Pitch on the way.
7.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Into center field, line drive base hit. Here's Mookie Betts, and there he goes towards second. Strike taken. The throw is right on time for Ramos to be credited with a caught stealing. One and one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
On the corner away, a ball and a strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Porcello has his target. Here it comes.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. From the belt, the pitch to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The designated hitter.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Mondesi calls for it, and that's the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and next is the catcher Wilson Ramos. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the move is Peterson. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Next up for Los Angeles, Jock Peterson, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here it comes.
That's ball 3.
And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Now a swing as he stays alive, as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. The next 3-2. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. The ball and 2 strikes.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Settling in now, Travis Shaw. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 2 balls and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Peterson, base runner at first with 1 out. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. A high fastball is in there. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. J.D. Davis the next to bat, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First offering on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center.
Around first, digging for two, but that'll be off the wall in right center. And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double.
Batting ninth, the center
To the
fielder.
plate now, Victor Reyes. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Peterson has a read on it. One down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So stepping in, Ahmed Rosario. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped up. Real Muto over to his left. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Man at second here with two away, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. First pitch on its way. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. One and one the count. One and one the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. 2-2. Here it is.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Next for the Dodgers, Raimel Tapia.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the designated hitter.
Ready with the first
Raimel
pitch. Here it comes.
Tapia.
And that one right down Main Street.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Popped up, and no one will track it down. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Slow roller left side. Davis brings it in, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
Stepping into the
Number
box,
27.
Adalberto Mondesi. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning.
Now batting.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Hit back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Mitch Haniger the next to bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Ball one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's one away. First offering on its way. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hit softly down the line at first.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. 2-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The right fielder, Cody.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Count is 1-2 now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. One gone now in the Dodger 4th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Two and 1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Coming in is Dahl. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Here's Jock Peterson now. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Orsello gets the sign and the pitch. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Ramos. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. David Dahl to the plate now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Peterson. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. J.D. Davis, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
A ball and a strike. High in the air out to center field. Betts has a read on it. And that's the third out. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Turner.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Henniger has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. First pitch on its way.
Ball inside.
The 1-0.
Ball.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
2 balls and a strike now. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. At the plate now, JT Realmuto, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Has a look, now the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And there are 2 away now. Stepping up now, Raimel Tapia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready now, Victor Reyes. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Victor Reyes.
First offering on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th, and up next will be the shortstop, Amed Rosario. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here's Jeff McNeil. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Line drive to left. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
Up next to the net.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. Popped him up. Realmuto is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Now batting, center fielder, Mookie.
Stepping in now, Mookie Betts. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. No runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. 2-1 now to Mookie.
2 balls, 1 strike, count.
To 2-2 now.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Lifted into center field. Reyes is right there, 1 down. Ready for another shot now, Cody Bellinger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. In the dirt here. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Second baseman, Matt.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. No. In the dirt here. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. 3 balls, no strikes. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Robert Gesellman trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
Now the 1-0 is off the plate, up and away.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Let it rip that time. 3-0, but the fastball's by him. 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And a perfect start to the 7th as this should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Robinson Cano.
Robinson Cano the next to dig in. As he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But they will not get an out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
0-1, here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Runners are at first and third with none out. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. The 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Left fielder.
Next up from New York, David Dahl, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Oh, and the tag will get him at home plate as that keeps the ball game tied. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one away. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1. 0-1, no strike.
Bases are loaded with only one out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Now back, the center fielder, Victor Reyes.
Into the box, Victor Reyes. He swings and grounds it to short. A dive, and he knocks it down. And now the runner from third scores to give him a very important insurance run. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Up next to the net, the shortstop.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
There's one on to first, but not in time. He beats it out to keep the inning alive, and the run is in to score. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil from the belt. Kicks and deals.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Peterson has a read on it, and that retires the side.
It's time for the...
Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Little chopper back to the mound. And there's one away. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Lays off 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Lined hard toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter, Ronald Tapia. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Justin Wilson. Pink hitting for the Dodgers, number 44.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Ready with the 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
The 3-2 one more time. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third. In now, Mitch Haniger. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Right side hit hard. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. The leadoff man's on to start the 8th.
Now batter, the first baseman.
In now, Pete Alonso. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here.
Now batter, designated hitter, Robinson Cano.
At the plate, Robinson Cano, and it's grounded just foul down the line. Alexander is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Now to the plate, Wilson Ramos. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. Out in front of it, strike 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Line toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the 2nd out. Into the box, David Dahl. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. High in the air out to center field. Betts on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Adalberto Mondesi. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Standing in now, Mookie Betts, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. No one out with a runner at second. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nope. That's inside. That's out.
The 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Runner at second here with 1 man out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Michael Wacha answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Michael Wacha.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Max Muncy stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. No movement on base. It's ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Fouled away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
This pitch is popped up. Alonso shading to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Davis. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a liner. And that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Victor Reyes.
To the plate now, Victor Reyes. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. Here's the 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Now 1-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And it's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Peter caught too much of the zone.
Popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Up next to the net, the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
At the plate now, Ahmed Rosario. Swing and a liner. Foul. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Line towards center field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set and the pitch. Now the double steal is on here. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Betts. But he won't get there. It falls in. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And a relay to the plate. Throw up the line, but the tag, and he is out at the plate. Great athleticism. And they'll put the tag on him between third and...
Leading off,
Seth Lugo takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Into the box, Justin Turner. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. That's by him for strike 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
The first baseman, number 6, Travis Shaw.
So digging in next will be Travis Shaw, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So striding in, JT Realmuto. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
The Dodgers down to their final strike. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games, but they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The Mets.